Hey everybody, Simasickless here again to talk to you about what I bought and what I watched today. Uh, Definitely got some stuff watched. Didn't watch as much as I wanted to because I spent today working on. Well, I'm going to be busy for the next couple of days. Like tomorrow, I'm going out with a friend. We're going to the movie, so I'm not sure how much I'll get watched tomorrow, but at least I can talk about the movie. Um, Wednesday, I got a photo shoot. Thursday, I'll be out. So very busy week ahead of me. So I decided today, as soon as I got home from work, to shoot four of my entire cinema collection videos just to get them shot and edited and ready to go. That way I can post one each day, because otherwise it'd be like you want to get a new one to like maybe Thursday, Friday maybe. So I figured I'd shoot those just so you guys can have one every day. So you guys have something to watch. So yeah, but I did go out today on my lunch break, bought some stuff, and I did definitely watch some stuff. So let's get down to it. What I picked up today, and these are something I've been meaning to get for a while, and I know you guys see me pick up like just movies all the time, but I really should stop buying so many blind buy movies, and the reason is because I have a lot of series, like TV series, that I'll own like maybe like the first season or the first couple seasons, and then I'm just missing the rest of them, and that really bugs me. I mean, I really should stop buying movies I've never seen. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with it. I love buying movies I've never seen because, sometimes I come across some really good stuff. Like, for instance, I just watched it. I mean, we'll get to this later, but I just watched a movie today that I had never seen, and I freaking loved it. But still, maybe I should I'm thinking maybe I should hold back on doing that a little bit because I have so much stuff I need to watch yet. There's no real need for me to go just keep buying, blind buy titles when there's stuff I actually really need, and these seasons tend to cost a little bit more. I go out and buy four or five movies, which is awesome, but I should put that money towards one or two seasons that to complete my full series. So today I definitely completed a series, which is awesome. Something I really should have done a long time ago, because I bought the first season of this. Wow, like a really long time ago. Probably back when I first started collecting in 2001. So maybe like 2003, 2002 I bought this set. And that is how long... Well, maybe. I'm not sure when it came out. But yeah, now I'm really thinking about when I bought this. It doesn't matter. I don't know why I'm rambling on about that. Bought it a long time ago. Let's just leave it at that. And I just never got around to buying the rest of the season. So I picked them up today because they were only $9.99 at my local BJ's. So had to grab them for that price. Figured it was a really good deal. And that is Kids in the Hall, Season 2, Season 3, Season 4, and Season 5. So I already owned Season 1, so now I got all of it, the entire series, which is awesome. I love this show. This show is so good. Only problem is, and hold on one sec. Okay, I'm back. Only problem is, this is what the original sets look like. These little box sets with the thin cases. Cool enough sets. Now they re-released them looking like this. Just these, regular cases that, hold like 4 or 5 type of DVDs. So these are cool. I like how these look and all. It just stinks that now it's going to look, like that on my shelf. But it's no big deal. I mean, I get what they did. They were just re-releasing these, and, fair enough. But that's life. I'm just happy to have the whole series. It's awesome. This show is so good. One of my favorite shows. I love this. It's just such a great show. Finally glad to have these all the seasons of this. Very awesome. So yeah, I really need to start, buying more series. It's just ridiculous that I let things go like that. So yeah, that's what I bought. Good deal. I paid only $40 for that, which I don't usually drop that much money. Just all on like seasons, but for $10 each, it was a really good deal. So I wasn't gonna pass up on it. Alright, so that's what I bought. Now for what I watched. First thing I checked out, because I've been watching all these commentaries recently, is the commentary for The Mummy. And I was kind of disappointed. It's sort of funny, because yesterday I watched the commentary for The Wolfman, and I ranted and raved about how it was the best commentary for these Universal Monster Legacy collections that I've watched thus far, and I just thought it was really, really, really good and really well done. This was the weakest so far. Who's this guy? Let's see. There we go. Paul M. Jensen. I don't know. I mean, it says he's a film historian, But to me, he sounds more like a film teacher because he doesn't. All right, he did give you some history on it, and he told you some facts and some historical things, which is pretty cool. But I'd say 80% of the time, he was just kind of like telling you about the movie and saying, "Oh, this was placed here because of this, and then this represents that," and blah blah. He just really sounded like a teacher like a film teacher talking to you about like how this movie was shot and like why things were the way they were and why people walked in this way and why a shadow was like that and what mood they were trying to set, which was I guess okay, but I really wanted to hear more. Like all the past commentaries I watched, they've all been about like the history behind it, and they tell you like facts, and they tell you about the actors and the actresses and all the the a lot of like the Dracula one told you about Dracula and Bram Stoker. It was really 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 cool. But I don't know. This one just kind of seemed lame. It was just like like I said, it felt like I was listening. It felt like I was sitting in a film class, listening to a teacher talk about a movie. So it wasn't bad. I'm not saying it's not worth watching. I mean, if you're a big Mummy fan, I would definitely say check it out. But definitely the weakest so far. Probably won't ever watch it again. I mean, I'll definitely watch the Frankensteins, the Dracula, and the Wolfman. I'll watch all those again because those were awesome. This one, I don't think I'll ever watch again. But again, I mean, if you're, it wasn't horrible. So if you are a Mummy fan, I would definitely say check it out. But if you're not really into commentaries, I wouldn't say it's anything you need to see. So, oh well. I mean, I did enjoy it. Just could have been better. That's life. And then the second thing I watched, and this is something I've been meaning to watch for, I guess, a few weeks now, or months now, or however long I've had this. Not too long ago, I picked this movie up on VHS, then replaced it on DVD, and I just never got around to watching it. So tonight, figured I had to check it out, and I absolutely loved it. That was Mr. Destiny with Jim Belushi. This was really good. It's basically, it sort of is just a, It's a Wonderful Life. I mean, it's kind of just a rip-off of that. Jim Belushi just basically kind of wishes his life was different, and then he realizes, what he actually had. It's just one of those stories. And, but it was really well done. I actually really enjoyed it. I mean, I'm a big Jim Belushi fan. I think he's great. It's very rare that he's in a movie that I don't like. I just think he's a very underrated and a very underrated great actor. But yeah, it was good. I really enjoyed it. I just thought it was really well done. The whole story. I mean, it was an hour. It's an hour and 50 minutes, and that it was great. I mean, I mean, there wasn't like a single part of this that I was bored by. That time just like flew right by because it was just such a really well told, good story, and I would definitely recommend this one. Yeah, I don't know when this came out, so I can't really. I don't know. Doesn't matter. But yeah, it was just really well done. I would definitely say check it out. If you're into Jim Belushi movies, definitely something you got to see. And if you just like good stories. I mean, that's what this is. This was just a good story, a very solid story. So I would definitely say check it out. Very, very good. It was. I enjoyed it. I'm kind of ticked that I waited this long to watch it, but definitely got to check it out. So that's it. Again, that is all I bought and watched. So. Once again, picked up all the last 4 seasons of Kids in the Hall to complete my series, and then I watched the Mummy commentary, which is just all right, and then Mr. Destiny, which was freaking awesome. Definitely check this one out. That's it. So that's all I bought and all I watched today. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned to see what I bought and what I watch tomorrow. See ya.